Wow, what a day, you guys. As I'm signing off with you guys, I got a greenhead coming in right now, and it's been like that as I've been out here taking pictures and stuff. Landing in the decoys. Unbelievable. Last time I hunted this blind was with my dad, so what a treat, man. And I can feel his presence today, that's for sure. 7 greenheads. Well, this is the direction to the blind. Today I've got about, I don't know, 100 yards of, maybe not 100 yards, but I've got a slow walk in waist deep water to the blind, which is also waist deep. These are designated blinds out here at the refuge, and I'm just taking my time today. I took one trip from the truck with the decoys, and then I realized I need the kayak today, so I did my best to strap the kayak to my decoy cart. This is a 12-foot, 80, 90-pound kayak, so that was a challenge. Oh, I got birds in the decoys. I went out and set up decoys, came back and got all my gear, but I gotta do my best to keep everything dry today, so. Good news. Well, when I was out getting my gun and shotgun shells, birds were working the decoys, so it's a good sign, because when I was putting decoys out, there was nothing flying. But I've got all day to shoot this blind. I only needed 7 ducks. Is it a greenhead only day? This is a mallard blind. So once in a while you get cans. There's widgeon in the area, but this is a mallard blind. So traditionally, my dad and I have come in here and shot 14 mallards out of here pretty quick. So, all right, let's get to it. I'm excited for this one. Now we've already got mallards in the decoys right over there. They just landed, but I want to wait for it to get a little bit lighter so that I can identify hens and greenheads. I just want to be careful today. I got plenty of time. It's early. It's actually about 20 to 30 minutes into shooting time. Again, just taking my time today. And, can you see me? Oh, it's pretty dark. Anyways, just trying to take my time today. Be very methodical with my setup. Again, the water's deep. I don't want to get wet. I took the boat out last night. Got some widgeon. At the end of the hunt, I dropped my boat light. I've got, there to go. I got rigid lights that I have for my boat, and I can take them off and put them on whenever I want. Anyways, I dropped one in the water, and it was about chest deep, so I submerged myself completely. And it wasn't, it's 35 degrees, which is cold. Just silly. Anyhow, let's get to hunting. I'll bring you back when it gets a little bit more light, because I hate watching dark GoPro hunting videos. I'm not going to be that guy, okay? All right. Good to see you. All right, today I'm shooting tungsten loads, heavy tungsten I bought years ago, and I bought it for my dad as a gift for like a shoot like this in a great spot, traditional great spot for mallards, and he never got a chance to use it, so I'm using that box today. If you don't know, my dad passed away five and a half years ago, and he had a lot of shells, a lot of shotgun shells, and once in a while I'll go through there and grab some, and I took that box today, so we'll see how that shoots. It might, sometimes I've got shot tungsten before, and it doesn't tend to shoot really good out of my gun. I think I need a specific choke sometimes, especially for some other shot that I was using, but we'll give it a shot today and see how this does. This is heavy brand, I think, so. Just feel so claustrophobic in this blind. It's just, again, I'm like waist deep, so luckily it's not. Gosh, if it was icy out here with slush, this blind would be very difficult to hunt. What do we got coming in right now? Oh, they landed short. Mallards. Again, it's just so dark. Oh, something coming in. I don't know what it is yet. Oh, it's a greenhead. Come in close, baby. Yeah. That's a nice bird. Got about 2 dozen decoys out, about 14 on my right, 8 to 10 over here on my left. I've got my flapper deal with my coot system for ripples and motion tied to a string, and there is my blind today. Hey, shoot, if it's going to be like that, not to get greedy, but we'll shoot all greenheads today, which I don't think I've ever shot a solo limit, which is 7 here, of greenheads. I almost did it one time, probably about 15 years ago. I shot 2 birds with 1 shot about midway through that limit, and one of them was a hen, so I got 6 greenheads and a hen that day. That was a fun little challenge. It was cool to get 2 birds with 1 shot, but God, those birds came in, landed, and then got up and tried to get closer. Let's see if we can find that greenhead. He was heading for the reeds. This is where a dog would come in very handy. Well, he didn't get very far, did he? Beautiful bird. I'm like, is that my bird? He swam over here and just passed away. Huh. Look at that, 2 greenheads. 2 greenheads in the bag, guys. That's great. Two incoming. Look at that, look at that. Oh, right there. On the other side of those reeds. All right, got 5 birds incoming. Oh, somebody shot. Oh, stay committed. They might commit still. This is the last blind this side of the river on the, I guess you can say, the lower portion of the river. There's more blinds out there on the upper portion of the river, but yeah, there's like 10, 11, 12 blinds going that way. So those guys just shot. And those 5 birds that were incoming flared when they shot. And they got a bird on the water because they're still shooting. We got 2 mallards working right now. Look at that. That hen exposed herself, and I was just like, oh man. I probably could have got 2 with 1 shot there, but I waited for him to clear, and oh shoot, he's back up again. Look at that, guys. 4 mallards heading out. All right, just an update. It is, I don't even know what time it is. Probably approaching the 8 o'clock hour. And we got 3 greenheads, so that's, I don't want to say I expected that today, but I mean, this is, again, it's a traditional, really good blind. It hasn't been doing that great lately, and I think it's because of the high water. Maybe some of these guys come in thinking the water's low, and they'll be able to get their dogs in here, and it's just kind of a hassle. Well, I don't have a dog. It was a hassle. I had to take a few trips, go get the kayak, but just trying to make the most of it and be patient, not hurry. Oh, it's shooting time. I gotta be ready right at shooting time. No, you don't. Just gotta. And there weren't any birds flying at shooting time anyway, so got a bunch of shells that are not mine piled up here. I'm gonna pick them up. He goes towards the shooting. The duck goes towards the shooting. I don't know why. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh yeah, same bird. He turned. He wants in here bad. Watch this. How did I miss that bird? Jeez. He was too close. Now he's too far away. You gotta get on him. Dang it. He just put his head down. He's dispatched. God, that bird was so close. That bird, too close, man. Once again, these greenheads here are just big and beautiful. That is 4 greenheads. God, that bird, man, came in, turned, went back out, then came back again, and then was gonna, I mean, literally just flew right over the blind. He was just point blank. that was pretty awesome. All right, updated is 8:30, I believe, and we got 4 greenheads. Had a couple opportunities to shoot at, but I want these birds. Whoa! Look out! I want these birds in the decoys, feet down. I don't want them. I don't want to give them any chance of getting away from me. So, staying focused today. We got all day long. Right now, I'm going back to get my big camera. Yeah, taking the risk. I just got to get these shots. The raft of birds is getting closer to me. There's hundreds of mallards in there. And I just want to get some good close-ups. Birds coming in. And just take my time today, have a good time. And show you the path out of here. For those of you that know this spot, I don't burn. I'm not in the business of burning spots, and this is a public land blind. But to get in here, you need a lottery pick. And that's what I had today. So this is blind 12 at the Umatilla National Wildlife Refuge in north central Oregon. And it is, over the last few years, kind of gone downhill for a variety of reasons. Maybe it's what they're planting in the fields. I don't know. But there are still 4 to 5 really good blinds here that are worth going to if you got a pick. So I was right on the cusp of getting a good blind. And I had the number 7 pick, which usually isn't that good of a pick these days. You need a top 5, but some guys didn't show up in front of me, so I was the 5th guy to pick as the 7th pick, and then the next tick behind me was number 17. And they were asking me if I was by myself, and I was like, yeah, I'm hunting by myself today. And they didn't ask to hunt with me, but you know, I just kind of wanted to come out solo and kind of do my own thing. I would have guys, but I like to film and take my time and think around, try to shoot greenheads only, the solo limit. So maybe next time. Whole load of birds coming again. Patience. Greenheads only today. Look at this wad. Oh man, just oh God, look at that. Come on, where are you at, Green? Right there, right there. They're gonna land. They're all gonna land over there. Oh, somebody shot. They're gonna fly right over the blind. Green. Oh, gosh. Greenhead landing right there. Come on, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Ah, they're landing short. So that big flock that came over my head, they were kind of behind me. If I would have shot, it would have landed in the reeds back behind me. And again, no dog. It would have been rough for a dog regardless, but you gotta think, you know, when you're shooting the trajectory after that bird falls, momentum's gonna take him back behind the reeds, and it's gonna be tough to find. Greenhead's on the left, I'm assuming. Come on. Get in here. And there's the greenhead, right over my head. Dang it. You saw the kayak. This is what we want. These low flyers come right at the flapper. Here we go. That's five greenheads. 2 more to go. Oh my gosh, look at that, right there. It does not get any better than today as far as the mallards are concerned. Whew. Came back here to go to the bathroom real quick with this mallard here. His craw, that's what you call it. His throat is just full. He got done feeding and he was coming back to, yeah, look at that. Just full of corn, tons of corn. So he was out, these mallards are corn fed, man. Big, honking mallards. 2 more to go. And, you know, if the day ends now, birds stop flying or we gotta go for whatever reason. This is pretty awesome. Just sitting here thinking, the last time I shot this blind was with my dad. We got all mallards. I don't think we got all greenheads, but we might have, I don't know. I have to go back and look at that video. Let's look at it together. It's there's a video on the channel from the last time I hunted this blind, and it was years ago. In fact, there wasn't even a blind here. You had to make your own. Now they brought in a blind. But yeah, so the last time I hunted this blind was with my late dad. And I'm using his box of shells today. This is pretty special. I definitely can feel his presence today here. I hunt solo a lot, but he's definitely, I'm not alone. He's here with me, that's for sure. Him and my dogs, my old dogs that aren't here with us any longer. They're here too. Probably laughing, saying, look at that guy retrieving all those ducks without a dog. They landed. landed on the other side of those reeds. Right over here. They're coming right in, guys. Too green, come on. Oh, there he is. Dead. Sweet. Beautiful bird. There we go, guys. Number 6. And we've got 7 maybe coming in. Oh, he landed short. He saw me out here. This isn't too bad. It's actually a really hard surface on the bottom, so it's not muddy. Super muddy anyways, and it's a constant depth in here. It's waist deep. But we've got one more bird to go, and then we can go back and watch some football the rest of the day. Ooh, here we go, here we go. Got some chucklers coming in. Bunch of birds. These guys are gonna land short. Those two are gonna land with, no, they're still coming. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That's 7 greenheads. My pattern enveloped him on that first shot. But he rose and beautiful. Let's go walk over and get that one. Oh, those came in so nice. And they haven't, the first couple came over on this side, but they haven't done that. The other 5 didn't, but, or the ones in between didn't do that. But that last, those 2 wanted in so bad. Look at that. Let's walk over there. I got tons of birds wanting in right now. Look at that. I'm walking out in the decoys and these birds want in. Yeah, that heavy tungsten definitely brings these birds down. I mean, yeah, it's an old box of I don't even know if heavy makes that tungsten anymore, but oh, just look at all the feathers from that. Yeah, that's pretty close range though. I mean, I'm 25 yards from the blind. So there he is, guys. Bird number 7. That is 7 greenheads, and I'm trying to contain my excitement, but I'm pretty stoked. That's pretty cool. Wow, what a day, you guys. As I'm signing off with you guys, I got a greenhead coming in right now, and it's been like that as I've been out here taking pictures and stuff, landing in the decoys. Unbelievable. Anyways, thanks for watching, you guys. Today was really special. Like I said earlier, this was the last time I hunted this blind was with my dad. So what a treat, man. And I can feel his presence today, that's for sure. 7 greenheads. And we took our time. I did not expect when I came out here with the high water for it to be that good, but I knew if I just put out somewhat of a small spread, took my time, got the kayak, which was a hassle, but it was well worth it. I drug it down here. It's about 400 yards from the truck, and it was worth it. So, and now I gotta bring it back to the truck. More birds coming in as I'm sitting here talking to you guys. All right. What a day. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you on the next video.